Hi, it's Gabriella from M.I.S.S, and I'm here at the Prescott Hotel, and I'm about to go in and interview Anne Fontaine, who is the director of Coco Before Chanel.
Well, I met her when I was 20 because my boyfriend at this moment was the ghostwriter of her. And he wrote a book, the name is Chanel Told Me. And it was about the relationship she had, Lilou Marquand, with her. For me, I discovered, all the relationship. Of course, she had very close relationship because she was her assistant, but also her friend, it was a very, very deep relationship. The first book I had read, it is L'Allure de Chanel from Paul Morand, who is a very good French writer, who did a biography, but very special, not a biography classic with all the life, only as he speaks through Chanel body, and it is like if it was her. She says je, I, not she, and it was my first way to discover her, and many years later when they proposed to me if I was interested to do a movie about her, for me it helped me a lot to know before,
Sure.
Since a certain time, of course, this character, I was not so impressed or so, I was familiar. In a way, it's very complicated and very simple. Simple because we are free, because it's before Chanel. We don't have to ask them, do you agree with the way the perfume and things like that. But because it was the use, because the end of the movie, we have to put real dresses, of course, done by Chanel herself. We contacted them, they were very open, they loved the idea that it was Audrey Tautou that played the part, because Karl Lagerfeld had said to me that it was so the spirit of the French elegance that Chanel invents was so exactly that at this moment, it was incredible. When I went to the conservatory of Chanel, I saw every dresses. It was incredible, very moving, because for me a dress, it never moved me, but to see all a life of somebody like her with a personality very apart in the fashion world, because it's more than clothes. She invents a new way for a woman to be, a new freedom, and it's more important than fashion. Also by curiosity only wants to see the drones we have done before Chanel, the fashion before Chanel, what is the beginning of the black dress, of the pajamas, everything, and the fashion and the life are completely mixed. It's for that reason I like more Chanel than another stylist for a movie, I think. Mm-hmm. It is because everything is together. She has to invent for herself first, not for a woman, an ideal woman. It was a big tension to be there because we have one day to do that. Mm-hmm. It was very heavy to shoot that. It's very complicated to shoot in the stairs because there were mirrors everywhere, and with the camera you can see the camera into the mirrors also. And it was a very difficult day, but very stimulated also, because we were on the place that she constructs, that she imagines. It was incredible, and even all the Chanel staff that see her, but it was not only the suit, it was the expression of the eyes, the authority, that as she is the owner of the Rue Cambon,
Yeah.
And that was something very strong to see her like that, and so concentrate, and so the character, it was like a little new Chanel, and many people who knew very well Chanel told me it's like a reincarnation of her. real one. It's in Compiègne, but today it's transformed. It exists. I was there to see, even if it's now there is a nursery, there is a school, you know. But I want to see the structure and also the gardens, what it was, and our choices was around Paris also, and I chose this castle because of the white. I thought it was a color interesting for the taste of Chanel, and also we transformed it because inside it was completely abandoned.